These are 10 new Amazon Prime membership benefits you need to know in 2021. I'm excited to have you here. Welcome back to the channel and the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. Clearly, I don't get out much, but I'm even more excited today because your Prime membership can score you additional savings on your smartphone plan, your favorite television networks. There's a way to double dip and also score freebies. Many of these perks that I'm going to share today are practically secrets considering how few people actually use them. Today's video is not sponsored, but if you do like the content, please feel free to give this a thumbs up. It helps with my self-esteem or lack thereof. Prime perk number 1. Smartphone plan savings. This year, in 2021, you can now get an additional 10% back in terms of your savings if you're a Prime member and you do take advantage of one of these new offers, which rotate on a regular basis for unlimited talk and text smartphone plans for as little as $20 per month, all in. In terms of my family, we're not traveling nearly as much as we used to, so I encourage anyone to audit their own smartphone plans. Check if the plan advantages you have with your current carrier are actually something that you are using. In addition to the all-inclusive plan savings, you do get that additional 10% back as a credit each month. There's no credit checks, no forms to fill out. And the wireless plans that you can find, if you expand the video description box, you guys will find a link. I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily if you're kind enough to use one of my links. Regularly change per month, so if you see something tied to a carrier that you're not quite crazy about right now, I can guarantee you over time, bundled with some smartphone deals, you will be happy, or at least hopefully a little bit happier when it comes to your smartphone provider. And the number 2 spot as a Prime perk, this is actually tied to a 2-hour delivery that is new on Amazon for 2021. Whole Foods is now included as part of the free 2-hour delivery window on Amazon if you are a Prime member. Whole Foods a little bit out of my budget, not necessarily somewhere that I would shop regularly. And by the way, guys, if you are looking for grocery hacks or savings or the best things that you could buy at Aldi or Trader Joe's or Costco, I do have that on this channel. But for those of you that do shop from Whole Foods, that might be an advantage of which you can take advantage of right now. In the number 3 spot, it's a way to double dip using the Prime Rewards credit card. And if you're not considering this credit card, don't worry. I have freebies and that digital network television savings perk in a few moments. But let me show you a couple of examples tied to double dipping if you do have that Amazon Prime Rewards credit card. Let me just move my picture-in-picture window of my oversized head attached to what looks like a teenage boy's body to most of you down a little bit more so you can see the fine print. If you guys look, the Roku Premiere as an example is a 4K HDR streaming media device that's 29% off. Good savings. But if you do have the Amazon Prime credit card and you do use that to complete your purchase, you're going to get an additional 10% back. And sometimes that percentage back is 15%. If you take a look at the Casa smart plugs right now, they're 15% off. But if you use your Amazon Prime credit card, you get an additional 15% off. And in the past, I've actually seen some double dip cashback offers if you do have the Prime Rewards credit card for as high as 20 or 30%. I saw one on a TV and one on a RoboVac not too long ago. Prime perk number 4, your Prime membership actually benefits you on multiple platforms, not just Amazon.com. Let's take ShopBop as an example. My wife is just starting to figure out if this is a retailer that gets her excited, but free shipping and free returns are not only a part of your Amazon Prime membership, but if you're not shopping on ShopBop, East Dane, free 3-day shipping and free returns if you're an Amazon Prime member, that's at that top of the page. And for a website that I frequent more regularly, like Woot.com, a daily deal site that offers free shipping for Prime members, you're gonna dodge shipping fees that are anywhere from $5.95 to $11 depending on the product and the deal. And your savings can add up very quickly if you are a Prime member. Wow, those abs are really intense. He's got like a 12 pack. I have a minus 12 pack and I'll work on that at some point, hopefully in the next few years. And speaking of food, before I get to freebies, Amazon Prime membership perk number 5 is tied to Amazon Fresh. Amazon Fresh previously cost $15 per month. It lets you skip the long grocery lines by shopping online and picking a delivery window that's convenient for you. As long as you hit their order minimum of $50, you will get the free delivery. And I'm particularly content with this change to the Prime membership because paying $15 per month just to use a grocery service that has its own minimums was really aggravating to me, and I'm happy that they got rid of that. If you noticed, I was a little bit angry there when I relayed Prime perk number 5. When I'm in a funk, sad, or angry, one of the only things that gets me happy, other than bubble tea, is a freebie. So for perk number 6 and 7 on this list, I'm going to explore freebies and then we'll get into the television network offers, which I think are wonderful. If you guys are not yet aware, as part of Prime perk number 6, Amazon has launched Amazon's First Reads program for 2021. And Prime members can choose one free Kindle book each month, which is an incredible perk. The savings add up quickly. Many of these books are $4.99 or $9.99. The ones in front of me right now, typically $4.99, so just for being a Prime member, you can get a free Editor's Choice trending or highly popular award-winning book for free. For fellow parents out there like myself, I have noticed that the children's picture books, which have a significantly higher value often than $4.99, are also free for Prime members on this list. My 2-year-old absolutely loves many of the picture books that I show her from this list. So if you are a parent or just an adult who really loves children or picture books, you're covered. I should also note that the Amazon Original Stories, their new short reads, are also free now with Prime, and that's new for 2021 and a fantastic perk. Before I get to television and Prime Video, perk number 7 is tied to magazines, and this section just launched a few weeks ago where Prime members will receive a 4-month print magazine subscription for 99 cents. This is great for Mother's Day, Father's Day, a stocking stuffer, an anniversary if you're feeling really cheap. One of the nice things about this gift is you can actually go to a convenience store, grab a magazine, put a bow on it so you can actually give someone the physical gift, and you can indicate in the card that a half-year subscription is on the way and you've only spent $1. In the number 8 spot, a great way to save on your favorite television networks, and in particular, a 30-day freebie that I think everyone should know about. So I'm gonna open up my Prime Video collection right now. And let's say you've got an extended period of time where everyone's home, the kids are back from college, your family vacation is not nearly as exciting as you thought it would be, and you want to use the streaming benefit tied to your Prime membership. Not only does your Prime membership give you access to more than 500,000 award-winning movies and TV shows through Prime Video, which is a competitor to Netflix, and you guys can sound off in the comment section on whether or not you think Prime Video is as good as Netflix or better or way worse, but it's important to note that you can subscribe independently to your favorite television networks through Prime, bypassing your cable or satellite provider, particularly good if you've cut the cord. But that's not the freebie, this is. What I've learned as a Prime member, Amazon's actually given me access to networks I didn't know I was subscribed to completely for free. So if you look at MGM right here, oh, Child's Play, that's a great movie for my daughter. Being sarcastic, by the way. The MGM subscription is actually included with my Prime membership, which I was not aware of. And for some of the fancier networks, like the Sundance Movie Channel network, if you guys look very closely, I can watch Sundance for free for 30 days. Not the 1-week trial you would get tied to many of your favorite networks if you go to their website. A full 30 days. BritBox, whatever that is. Sounds like a network comprised mostly of British programming. My sister who lives in London would like this. Actually, she wouldn't, because she lives there, so she probably gets it for free, but free 30 days for that. Something like Nick Plus. Again, a free 30-day period. If you plan accordingly, you could have an entire free year of premium network programming for free. I'm not telling you to work the system too much to your advantage, but you could do 1 month free with one network and then cancel that free trial and move on to the next subscription and get that free for another month. It could be really fun. I should probably write a blog about that. And by the way, guys, if you want to see any of my blogs or deals, thedealguy.com is where I have that. Perk number 9 is an amazing freebie for gamers, and also one of the more misunderstood sides of your Prime membership. As I'm sure most of you are aware, Amazon owns Twitch, the gaming, streaming, social media-like network. But anyhow, they've rebranded many of its gaming freebies tied to Twitch, and it's now part of this new umbrella for 2021 called Prime Gaming. As a Prime member, you get 1 free digital game per month, and you also have access to what they call loot. This is not a perk that's automatically activated on your Prime membership, so you do need to actually go into Prime Gaming. If you have a Twitch account, you can link them, which is fantastic, but you do need to activate Prime Gaming to score that 1 free game per month. Before I get to another substantial freebie, which is part of the bonus section of this video, perk number 10 is tied to an exclusive landing page of deals for Prime members. And a lot of people don't actually know that there is a Prime member deal page where you can find all of the top offers dedicated to Prime members. This is great for Prime early access deals on occasions like Prime Day, Black Friday, or Cyber Monday, where you could easily save 40% before anyone else. And many of those deals do expire in a matter of seconds before they hit the general public. But other rolling perks tied to things like that cell phone plan that I mentioned, they are featured here. And again, I will have a link for all of the Prime deals. If you expand that video description box, you will be able to at least see what's available right now. Prime bonus perk 1 of 2, and then I'm going to tell you guys how you can score more deals from me. If you guys are not yet aware, there are ways to save on your Prime membership. In particular, if you are a student, you get a free 6-month membership. But what you might not be aware of, there's 2 perks tied to being a student. All you need is a .edu address. The first perk for students is you can actually score an entire year of Showtime for 99 cents. That's great, particularly if you can enjoy that with the rest of your household, your parents, your siblings. On Amazon Music Unlimited, you could score that for 99 cents a month, down from $5, which is a perk. But what I really like is the new selection of deals curated for college students. It's a time right now where a lot of parents and families are struggling. But for anyone watching right now, if you are not a student, you can still use this selection of curated deals. So the apparel selection, not just things that students are buying. I'm sure students are all looking to buy jewelry and diamonds. But for occasions where you really need to save, anyone watching right now, regardless of you being a student or not, these deals are fair game for anyone. And on something like the Eero Mesh, which I just saw in the computer and accessory category, if you take advantage of this deal right now, again, you don't need to be a student, you'd be saving $56 on Amazon Eero Mesh. And that's just for simply knowing this section exists for students. And finally, for bonus number 2, as a top Amazon Prime membership perk, new for 2021, the Amazon Alexa voice service shopping has been completely revamped, where if you say the A word and ask your Echo what types of deals are available, she will rattle off a full range of deals that are exclusive for Prime members, but also exclusive to owning an Echo. So it's like a double exclusive. You're a Prime member and you own an Echo, you get double the savings, or at least some deals that are not advertised to the general public. Personally, I hate shopping from my Amazon Alexa voice service because I like to see the product. I like to see the links. Just simply ordering through my voice is a little bit weird, but if you use that in conjunction with actually opening up the product on your Amazon browser, doing the research, and then facilitating your purchase through your Echo, that might be the way to make it work. I want to thank you guys for getting to this part of the video. I really appreciate it. If you are not yet a member of my Insider Deal Guide Texting Club, my phone number, 440-298-2181. Just text me, drop me a line, 440-298-2181, and I'll hook you up on a regular basis. And if you guys have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel with your notifications turned on, I've got more insider secrets and deals and hacks, and I can't wait to share them with you right here. So thanks for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.